In a vibrant and diverse country like India, the months of September to November are truly special. This is the time when the entire nation is immersed in a celebratory spirit. The festive season begins with Raksha Bandhan in August and continues with a series of traditions and festivals including Ganesh Chaturthi, Navratri, Dasera, and finally the grand crescendo of Diwali in November. And as the year comes to a close, these festivities seamlessly carry on with Christmas and New Year celebrations. But a smart investor like you would agree that these festivities are not only just about gatherings, colorful decorations, and delicious food. This season also has a profound impact on several sectors of our economy. With increased spending, consumption peaks, these create some very attractive opportunities for us. What are these sectors? What are these names? And what holds as the biggest promise is something that we will cover in this episode as we too rejoice with you for the festivities that lie ahead. Let's begin watching Informed Investor, an initiative by Equentis. Precious metals like gold shine bright and are a popular purchase during festivals because of its significance in Indian tradition. India's gold consumption typically peaks during Diwali and Dasera festivals, which also overlaps with the country's wedding season. In India, gold is not only an investment but an auspicious symbol of wealth and prosperity, making it a key element of festive rituals. Interestingly, the gems and jewelry industry contributes around 15% of India's total merchandise exports, and India stands as the world's second largest consumer of gold. Another unbelievable fact to put forth is Indian households are estimated to have more gold than the reserves held by central banks of major economies. According to the World Gold Council, Indian households or people in India have about 25,000 tons or 3 times that of the US, which translates to a staggering $1.5 trillion or equivalent to more than 40% of a GDP. In comparison, the US government has the largest gold reserves of 8,133 tons, followed by Germany at 3,355 tons. In context, India places itself in the top 10 with a gold reserve of 800 tons. Now, while talking about the price, gold rose from 63,000 per 10 grams from last Diwali to rupees 80,500 rupees per 10 grams as of October 24, generating around 30% returns from last Diwali. Gold prices have risen amid geopolitical tensions in the Middle East and with the US Federal Reserve initiating rate cuts by 50 basis points recently. Then there is central banks accumulating gold and largely supported by the robust domestic demand. Moreover, gold has always been considered a safe haven, which means that during times of economic and political uncertainty, gold seems the most safest and attractive buy. Next is e-commerce firms, which ride high on the festive season as millions of shoppers come to the online portals to grab the special deals hosted by them during the season. E-commerce firms such as Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, Meesho, and others launched their annual festive sales on September 27 this year. And I'm sure you've heard the big names of mega sales like Big Billion Days or the Great Indian Festival Sale. Interestingly, this year saw even quick commerce platforms like Blinkit, Instamart, and Zepto also preparing for an action-packed Diwali. And according to Redseer, the festive sales hit a massive 6.5 billion or almost 55,000 crores in just 1 week of festive sales, marking a 26% increase from last year. In fact, mobile phones, electronics, consumer durables, home, and general merchandises accounted for 3/4 of the total sales. And this is not expected to stop here. Online festive sales are expected to ramp up further and touch $12 billion, approximately 1 lakh crore of sales, up 23% compared to last year's 81,000 crore. Out of this, quick commerce may account for 1 billion of these e-commerce sales. So now what's driving the online shopping spree? Well, 81% consumers prefer to shop online as it offers convenience and a wide selection. Additionally, features like no-cost EMIs, pre-book, price lock, and easy financing options have helped consumers make discretionary and big-ticket purchases this year. Now, in the world of gadgets and gizmos, the festive season brings a hearty boost in consumption. Electronic goods as well as consumer durables also witness a significant uptick in consumption. Smartphones have always been one of the hot picks, and according to Counterpoint Research, the festive season has seen a significant increase in the sales of flagship smartphones to the tune of more than 35 million smartphones, resulting in a growth of 3% in terms of volume and 9% in terms of value. The outlook for India's smartphone market is shining even brighter with expectations of growth in the coming quarter. It's all thanks to the pent-up demand, the prolonged festive season, and a speedy embrace of 5G upgrades. On the other hand, Consumer durables, which include items such as AC, refrigerators, large screen TVs, fans, and kitchen appliances, expect double-digit growth and a healthy 30 to 40% growth in demand this festive season. Rising disposable income and consumer confidence coupled with attractive discounts and offers followed by easy financing options are expected to support the segment. Now let's shift gears and hit the road. The automobile sector is revving up and ready to hit the pedal with high hopes of boost to sales during the festive season. While the hopes remains high, the data for the first half of the year has been very modest. Total sales grew by 6.5% as compared to the previous first half of fiscal 24. Two-wheelers grew 9%, while passenger vehicles grew by a mere 1%. Furthermore, the month of September saw its lowest sales in 9 months and was down by 9.2% compared to the same period last year. The festivals of Ganesh Chaturthi and Onam failed to ignite demand. This thereby led to dealers facing all-time high inventory levels of 80 to 85 days, equivalent to 7.9 lakh vehicles, worth was 79,000 crore. With all that, Indian car manufacturers and dealers are now hopeful of a festive season boost with both Navratri and Diwali to uplift sales this month. Top manufacturers have already announced discounts of up to 2 lakh on the best-selling models in recent months to boost sales. Additionally, factors like agricultural conditions, driven by good monsoon and improved crop yields, is likely to spur demand for two-wheelers and tractor segments. Now moving on, the festive season has a significant impact on travel and aviation and indeed led to a surge in airfare and hotel tariffs as people wish to travel to their families and celebrate with their loved ones. During the Diwali week from October 30th to November 5th, airfares on major routes have skyrocketed compared to the previous year's Diwali week. The image on the screen shows the average fare for departure in the Diwali week. Major routes have witnessed a surge between 13% to 21% as compared to last year's Diwali prices. The surge reflects not just heightened travel numbers, but also a broader recovery within India's domestic aviation sector. The number of travelers has more than doubled as families prepare to reunite and celebrate the Festival of Lights. Passengers are booking their flights an average of 27 days in advance, securing tickets to some of India's most sought-after destinations during Diwali. And as India's domestic travel scene continues to soar, this Diwali isn't just about lighting homes, it's about lighting up runways across the country. For our airlines, travel companies and passengers alike, it's clear that Diwali has become a festival of lights, redefining how we celebrate, connect and come together. Now, did you know it's a common belief that cleaning and painting your house before Diwali brings prosperity and good luck? This is the primary reason why the sale of paints and cleaning essential goes up multiple times during the season. Consumers opt for giving their homes a facelift by painting, home decor, renovations, leading to a surge in demand for paints and coatings that can significantly benefit the paints industry. And companies, in order to attract homeowners, run special Diwali promotions and discount, which thereby boost sales in the auspicious festive season. The next segment that benefits from the festive season is the textile industry, especially in segments of celebration wear, wedding and festive clothing. When it comes to festivals, fashion is king. From traditional attire to the latest trends, Indians go all out to look their best during the festive season. And this year is no exception, as consumers flock to retail stores and online marketplaces to update their wardrobes. Right along the festive season comes the wedding season, which spurs up demand even further, making the season of shopping spree last longer. Festivals hold the power to shape our wardrobe choices and shopping habits, making a colorful shift in consumer spending patterns. The demand for kurtas, sherwanis, lehengas, saris and kurtis start to climb, turning the spotlight on traditional and elegant garments. Additionally, according to CAIT, the wedding season for this year is estimated to generate a massive 5.9 trillion of business, fueled by 4.8 million weddings across the year. And this trade momentum from the wedding season will carry through to Christmas and New Year celebrations, giving a significant boost to India's economy. Now, real estate, an integral part of Indian festive season, has seen robust growth in leasing and sale. Occasions such as Dussehra, Dhanteras and Diwali symbolize new beginnings and prosperity, resulting in a substantial upswing in housing sales. This annual high point for the real estate sector brings a plethora of new projects and a range of incentives aimed at attracting home buyers. And so far, residential sales have hit a record high in the first 9 months of 2024. This already accounts for 85% of the total units sold throughout 2023. With the onset of festive season, Housing sales are expected to touch new highs, with developers preparing for a range of attractive offers for home buyers, including EMI waivers, GST exemptions, and complimentary add-ons like modular kitchens and furnished apartments. All in all, as the year progresses, the real estate sector appears poised for sustained growth, fueled by the enduring aspiration for home ownership and the allure of a prosperous future. Now let's talk about the icing on the cake. Making investments during this auspicious time is believed by many to bring good luck, prosperity, and wealth. So as the Festival of Lights shines bright, so do hopes of investors. To make it even more special, Indian exchanges roll out the red carpet for a unique Diwali tradition, the Diwali Muhurat Trading session. It's a designated 1 hour window from 6 pm to 7 pm, and this year the special Diwali Muhurat Trading falls on November 1st, 2024. During this special time, investors come together to trade and make investments, hoping to kickstart the financial journey on a fortunate note. And Sensex has made Diwali happier in 9 out of the last 11 Muhurat trading days. Since 2013, Diwali had given 2 sessions of negative returns in 2016 and 2017. But apart from those blips, all other sessions have brought a smile to investors' faces, with the most recent Diwali in 2022 delivering an impressive 0.88% gain. The festive season is not only about celebration, it has a profound impact on the economy, categorized by increased spending and vibrant consumption patterns. It's a season that lights up not only homes, but also the hopes and aspirations of investors, painting a picture of prosperity and good fortune for all. Will you be investing this Diwali? The choice is yours, and the opportunities are as bright as the festival itself. Having said that, this is me, Rahul Hassan, signing off from the Equentis Parivar and wishing you a happy Diwali.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.